Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. The 49ers and Brock Purdy has agreed to terms on a 5-year, $265 million contract extension, including a $181 million in total guarantees. The highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL based on a year-to-year basis. Dak Prescott at $60 million. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Jordan Love, and Trevor Lawrence at $55 million. Tua at $53.1. Brock Purdy, $53. Jared Goff at $53.
That's a good number. Right where they have him slotted is a good number for him.
Yeah. I mean, you go, Ocho, you got to think about it. The man made $2.9 million over the first 3 years of his career. Now he'll get a check every week for $2.9 million.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, he deserved it. Well deserved. Well deserved. I like Brock Purdy. I just didn't view him at the tier 1 type quarterback. He had a superior supporting cast around him. You got Trent Williams, you had Debo, you had Brandon Ayuk, you got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. How did it look once some of those pieces went away? It wasn't as pretty. It wasn't as pretty, huh?
It's all about Ocho. When real estate, what is it about? It's about location, location, location. In the NFL, it's about position, position, position. He plays a premium, he plays the premium position. And so you're like, man, that house ain't worth no $40 million. Maybe if it wasn't in Bel Air, you're right. But it's in Bel Air. It's absolutely worth $40 million. And if you want it, that's what you're going to have to pay to get it. Well, a starting quarterback in the NFL that's gone to a Super Bowl, he's gone to 2 NFC championships, that's what you're going to have to pay to keep him. It's really that simple, Ocho. All that. Man, he ain't worth that. You work with somebody to pay for it.
He plays very well in that offense, in that Shanahan offense. He plays very, very well.
Look, actually, he's probably worth more because he saved Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch's job because they invested all that money in Trey Lance. They gave up all that draft capital to get Trey Lance. They took this man as Mr. Irrelevant in the last pick in the 7th round. Now, if you don't take him and you got Trey Lance and you done moved on from Trey Lance, you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You're gone.
Hey, Unc and Ocho, Ayuk, didn't he tear his ACL?
Tear his ACL last year. Like
Debo gone, right?
Debo.
Okay,
so he got Kittles. Who else he throwing to?
Brandon Ayuk will be back. Juwan Jennings. Ricky Pearsall.
And Ayuk gonna be back already after ACL?
No, ACL don't take that long. It don't take that.
Medicine different now, Joe. Medicine different now. He did it real early, so he'll definitely be back. So he did it like in September. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
We got a few players coming back. We got Brandon Ayuk coming back off ACL, Stephon Diggs coming back off ACL. And it seemed like they're recovering faster because obviously technology is a lot more advanced, and the rehab and stuff that they do is a lot more advanced as opposed to before.
Yes.
So players are coming back faster than ever, especially once you get over that mental block and understanding that you could trust your knee and be comfortable cutting and moving. Oh man, that's the hardest part right there.
In just 3 seasons, he's passed for 9,518 yards, 64 touchdowns, 4 playoff wins, NFC Championship, and a Pro Bowl. So that's the going rate. C.J. Stroud is up next.
Yeah.
C.J. Stroud up next, Ocho.
Hey, listen, he finna get the bag.
Got the guap down.
Yeah. And pretty soon you're gonna have Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams. They're gonna be coming down the pipe.
Hey, they finna set the mark. They finna have the quarterback out of control.
Oh, they're gonna reset it.
Yeah. That's $60 million. But Josh Allen got his whole contract guaranteed. $265, Ocho.
Hey.
No, what he got, we're tacked on, so it's like $330.
Hey, was that more than what Deshaun got?
Deshaun got 230 guaranteed.
They got the same agent?
No, Deshaun had David Muguleta. I don't know who Brock Purdy's agent is. David Muguleta, and I think Todd, all of them are athletes first, right? Who's Todd? Who's Brock? Oh yeah, I've never heard of them. Deshaun, David Muguleta is his agent. I think all of them are the athletes first. I thought Todd France, who has Dak. Who? I think look at CEO Todd France. I think he's at athletes first. Okay, yeah. So, but I agree with you, Ocho. I think Brock Purdy was deserving, had earned this, given what he had done, his resume, a Pro Bowl, a Super Bowl, NFC Championship game, He had gone to 2 NFC Championship games. Remember, he tore his elbow, messed his elbow up like the first snap.
That was a playoff game, wasn't it? That was a playoff game. Yeah.
Yeah, and the championship game, NFC Championship game to the Eagles.
Sure was.
And so, he earned it. He earned this. He earned this big payday. I like to see guys, and I like to see teams reward the players. You play well, we're going to reward you. Don't do all that haggling. I hate that they haggle all other positions except the quarterback
position like that. Ever.
Yeah. I hate that. Look, man, hey, I understand that he's important, but I've done my job. I've gone to 4 Pro Bowls. I've been 2 or 3 time first team All-Pro. And now you want to haggle me.
They going to always do it.
They always. I'm trying to think who. So CJ's going to be up next year. As a matter of fact, if I'm the Ravens, I go ahead and do something with Lamar.
What you mean? Sign him?
I extend him. Yeah, hell yeah.
You got to do. Yeah, you got to do it again. Probably sometime in the middle. I bet they do something in the middle of the season. Watch.
Either middle of the season or after the season.
How many years he got left?
Yeah.
Shoot, he just signed that big one.
He signed a 5-year 2-something.
Yeah.
So what he in? This 3rd year into that? 2nd year?
This is the 2nd year to it.
But you got certain people that's getting ready to overlap him, and they ain't got no business.
Yeah, no. Well, you see, we just named 3, 6, 8 quarterbacks, and we ain't mentioned Lamar. I think Lamar is about 50.
They ain't got no business overlapping young bull.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, he made a point.
Excuse me. Hold on. I got to use the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead. Well, you better get him before he mess around and win a Super Bowl, because now you have to pay him $70 million.
Lamar?
Yeah. He has 2 MVPs. The only guy on this list that has an MVP is Josh Allen. So Lamar has 2. Dak doesn't have any. Joe doesn't have any. Joe has gone to the Super Bowl, but he's the only one, he and Brock Purdy, that's on this list that's going to the Super Bowl. None of the other guys have even played in a championship game.
Yeah, that's going to be the separator for Lamar. If he can get him one, if he can win one,
it's over.
Man.
It's definitely over if he can do that.
What they got to do? They're going to have to back that Brinks truck up. Beep, beep.
Yeah, for sure. But they definitely have the team. You know, they re-signed, they didn't re-sign him, they extended him. King Henry gave him $25 million, 2-year extension, $25 million. They extended him. I like Rashad Bateman. I like the receiving core they got. They brought Andrews back. They brought Lively back. Isaiah Likely. They brought him back. Look, the defense is going to be solid again. Offensive line is intact. Lamar is going to be Lamar.
So you know they're going to be consistently, they're going to be pretty good.
They're going to be there. Yep. They just got, the hardest thing is to break it through that wall the first time. Once you break through, then all of a sudden it's just like, it happens. But that's the hardest thing. You see, Josh Allen hadn't broken through yet because seemingly when they have to go against my homeboy, only a handful of people have been able to stare him down in the playoff game. And that's been Joe Burrow did it and Tom Brady did it. Brady beat him in the Super Bowl once, and Jalen Hurts just got him. But it's tough. It's tough getting through that first time.